Trundler. So today we are at the Redwoods. Not looking very red so far. Keep our hopes up though. Just gonna go for a bit of a walk. It's our last day in Rotorua. Want it to be cheap and cheerful. I have some work to do later. So yeah, let's explore these forested areas. Crazy walking through here. Literally like just trees everywhere. Obviously, that's a given. But like seriously, like they're everywhere. And they're red. And they're really big. And this is why I wouldn't be a tour guide. Look at these really big red trees. They're very nice. That's not a bad view at all. I'm not complaining about that. But all that fabulous steam. Rotorua. You always outdo yourself. Not every day you come across other vloggers on the exact same viewpoint you're in. Say hi! What up, guys? So who the hell are you? Tell them who you are.
I'm the hell Alex. This is MJ.
Yeah.
We're French Canadians.
And they have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we do.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called Trip à deux, which in English means it's a twosome.
Yeah.
So you can take that the way you want. But the link will be in the description,
Yeah,
I guess.
I'll put the link in the description, definitely. But look at their setup.
Very nice.
Seriously, look at that mic. That is insane.
And the good news is, for all you English folks, which probably all of you who are watching this vlog, all of our videos have subtitles, English subtitles, so you can understand what we're saying. Même si on parle en français, vous allez comprendre.
See? Everyone forgets subtitles. Now you have no excuse. You gotta go watch them. Link in the description. Go and subscribe. Go and watch their shit. It's great. Two things. That was really nice, meeting them. I love it when I meet other vloggers. It's like I could see they were vloggers immediately. I was like, you're vlogging right now. I like that. I appreciate that. Also, second note, these are actually Californian redwood trees. There you go. Scott's very happy and impressed by it. Go on a second little walking trek now to get to another viewpoint where you can see all of Rotorua. I think that's it. I think that's what we're doing today. So, let's do that. Water's insanely clear. It's trippy, man.
So, back in the day of the early settlers, the Maoris in New Zealand, this is the silver fern. And the reason it's called the silver fern is when the Maoris are hunting, going through like the bush without any tracks, they used to bend this up and snap it and leave it, and then over like half an hour or an hour's period, as this begins to die, it becomes silver. So if you imagine walking through the bush, everything's green, and you see this silver, then it's quite easy to spot, and it's quite easy to let people know the direction to go or the direction of the way back through the bush to get back home.
Whilst we've been walking around, we've both had a day pack, so I thought we'd take a moment, Scott's idea, because he's a genius and I love him. What makes a good day pack? It's find out from our lovely man of the hour. Hello!
Hi guys. So this is my day pack. It's a North Face day pack. These are fully waterproof. We have this pocket on the outside which is like a mesh, so any wet clothing you can just stick it in here. Also, the best feature about it is it's a roll top. So you roll the top. You can either clip it around this way and you can create yourself an extra little handle, or you can actually clip it down the sides like this on either side. And this actually, when you roll it down, it actually makes it airtight, so you can even like go swimming and use this as like a buoyancy aid and actually swim, and it'll be like a float, which is really cool. And also the straps are really comfy. You can fill it up quite a lot. You can get quite a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, this is my day pack by North Face.
So my backpack is the Kathmandu Dash Pack 20 litre. The good thing about this is there's so many little funky features on it. For example, it comes with a seat. Come on! It comes with a seat. Also comes with a whistle. Shh. We reenact Titanic scenes with that. Don't ask. What I think makes a really good backpack is lightness. How much does it weigh? Because you're going to be filling this up. This is pretty heavy. We got some lunch in there. We've got my purse. We've got like my GoPro, water, things like that. You're going to fill it up. Make sure the bag itself is super light. That's my top tip for any bag. Make sure it is super light because you're going to be filling it real quickly.
My personal opinion for a good day pack is waterproofness. That's my biggest key. If I'm traveling around and I have spare clothes or camera or my wallet, I want to keep things dry, especially in countries like Southeast Asia, or even here in New Zealand or Australia. It rains, it's going to rain, and you might be at the beach, or you might go down to a river, or you might be caught up in the storm. You want it to be waterproof, I think. So this for me is the perfect day pack. It's light, it's durable. The cheaper versions don't last as long. That's why I went for this more expensive model. It seems to have lasted quite a long time so far. There's no rips or tears, which normally the cheaper ones do over a certain amount of time. And yeah, it's comfortable, lightweight, perfect, holds everything I need. Perfect day pack for me.
By the way, this is not an advertisement for North Face or Kathmandu. We just thought we'd chat about it. But I think there's two different types of day packs you can go for. I just want to discuss this. If you're going on big hikes and that kind of day pack is something you need, like a 40 litre, then we're not really talking about that. I'm more on about, you know, when you're out on the town, you might be doing little hikes, smaller walks, walking through cities, things to take on an aeroplane, then I wouldn't exceed 20 litres. Scott's must-have is waterproof. That's not mine, to be honest. My ultimate is it's got to be light, like really light and really durable. So there you go. That's our opinion. That's what we think makes a good day pack. Tell us if we're wrong. We probably are. Well, what would we know anyway? Oh yeah, what's this place called again? Volcanic Highway?
Volcanic Valley.
Volcanic Valley. That's where we are. Photograph time. Ah, yeah. Good photos here. If you like photography, come here. Ah, rocks. Don't have my shoes on. Kiwi! Okay, so I'll tell you what this place is called shortly. It's over there. Yeah, we literally came through the volcanic valley or whatever it is towards that, and like just carried on the road, and like just came to this like stunning lake, and there's like no one here. It's like so peaceful and wonderful. The bag's over there. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? You can also camp here, I think. Just saw a thing, so maybe this would literally be the perfect place for you to come camping, because it's very close to Rotorua. Obviously, if you have a car, you can just drive into the town whenever you need to. And listen. There's swallows, like catching bugs on the surface. There's butterflies everywhere. Like, right there. Okay, no, you can't camp. Motorhomes are permitted to stay for a maximum of 2 nights in any calendar month. Motorhomes are only permitted to park within the existing defined car park areas. No tents. Use a gas cooker or gas barbecue only. No fires. No detergent, soap or toothpaste in the water. Okay, so there you go. If you have like a camper van, motorhome kind of thing, you can come here, but no tents. But still, if you get yourself a little camper van motorhome, then You can stay here. That's pretty much an end to another day. We're leaving tomorrow. We're going to Taupo. I've already been to Taupo before and done a lot, but I think it'll be a good chance for me to work, get some work done, and then we'll be doing the crossing. That's exciting, isn't it? See me in pain and agony. Yeah, you all love it when that happens. Sadists. Love you.